Where you live matters, in a way. How do the Haudenosaunee and Algonquins do such a thing? Well, I will tell you. The landforms were important for the Haudenosaunee. The landforms helped them see their enemies and animals. It also helped them find wood for the longhouse. One of the New York lands that the Haudenosaunee used was the Catskill Mountains. It was an advantage point. It sometimes blocks off where they need to go. They used the Great Plains for planting crops and help with healthy food. The last landform that I know is the Appalachian Plateau. The landforms were important for the Algonquins. The Algonquins have the Bald-Head Mountain. It was bad for how much time it took to get around it, but also blocked enemies. Long Island helped them catch fish. The Whiteface Mountain is a big place that was in the way for the Haudenosaunee. The bodies of water were useful for the Haudenosaunee. It helped them with traveling and gave them drinkable water. They used the Seneca Lake. It was for traveling to the animals for harvest. The second body of water is Lake Ontario. It was useful for fish and some other creatures in the lake. The third body of water was the Finger Lakes. This body of water was for food and fish and some water for survival. The bodies of water were useful for the Algonquins. The Hudson River was useful for transportation, for searching for animals, and to get food. The second is the Atlantic Ocean. It was used for food and fish. The natural resources were useful for the Haudenosaunee. Wood was useful for making longhouses. The space in a longhouse is larger than a house we have now. The second resource was corn. Corn was helpful for making food better. The last resource was deer. They were the most important animals because they gave protection and food. They made arrowheads from the deer. Natural resource helped the Algonquins. They used clay for pots and art for pots of soup. Another was dolphins and whales. They were useful for everyone to eat. The last one was the white-tailed deer. They helped for food and protection, for being prepared for attacks. They used antlers for weapons to use when they're attacked. The answer is yes, it matters. Where you live affects how you live. Bye. Hope you see my other videos.